Hello everyone, and welcome to my second Deus Ex Human Revolution guide. This one will be focused on the Typhoon weapon system, and will be showing you the most optimal way to use this weapon. If you follow all of the steps in this guide correctly, then you will be guaranteed success. Let us begin. Firstly, you need to enter the area in that you wish to use your Typhoon weapon system and find yourself some subjects to use the weapon on. Here's our first subject. It is vitally important you knock him and any future subjects out. You must not kill them, because that is very bad. It is very important that you knock out as many people as possible, especially people who are staring out of golden windows. If you cannot use your takedowns on people, as demonstrated in the next section, then you are permitted to use your tranquilizer rifle, which will also knock out people in a similar way, but does not require you to be in melee with them. While you are using your tranquilizer rifle or takedowns on people, it is vitally important that you get shot as much as possible, because that aids you in your accuracy and also the damage of the Typhoon weapon system when you do eventually deploy it. Sometimes, if a hostile looks confused, you must approach him, get shot, act confused for a moment, and then punch him. When the majority of hostiles in the area have been knocked out, it is very important now that you start picking people up and dragging them to a centralized location. You may see some hostiles patrolling. It is very important at this point to miss with your very last tranquilizer shot and be forced to use a gun. No, do not use a gun, that is very bad. You must resort to your fists. The optimal solution is to run very quickly at a person and punch him, and then run quickly at a friend and realize you have run out of energy, so cannot punch anymore. Quickly eat something to regain energy and punch him too. Quickly approach the next hostile, act confused for a moment, and then chokehold this person into submission. When a hostile approaches you and starts to shoot through a desk, it is vitally important at this point that you start dancing until he walks around the desk, where you can grab hold of him and then punch him. Multiple times. It is very likely by now that the majority of hostiles have been knocked out in some way, so you can now start dragging even more to your central location and gather them up there. You should be arranging your knocked out hostiles in an aesthetically pleasing way. This arrangement can be done via age, gender, or uniform/clothing. This is entirely up to you. I cannot help you here, I'm afraid. Occasionally you will fail at picking someone up on the first time. If this happens, then you will do it a second time and correctly pick him up and drag him around.
Offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the method.
If you come across someone that you have missed knocking out, do not use a gun, because this is very bad. You do not wish to kill anyone. No, instead, punch her. And then continue with your aesthetically pleasing arrangement. When you have finished your arrangement, you are nearly complete in using the Typhoon weapon system. Firstly, do a visual verification that everyone is in the correct position, and then stand in the direct middle of them all. You may now activate your Typhoon weapon system. Congratulations, you've completed all the steps for the optimal use of your Typhoon weapon system. I shall quickly recap the steps of how to use your Typhoon weapon system. Step 1. Infiltrate the hostile area and find your first hostile. Step 2. Utilize your knockout, stun gun or tranquilizer rifle on all hostiles in the area. Step 3. Arrange the knocked out hostiles in an aesthetically pleasing arrangement. Step 4. Locate the center of your arrangement and activate the Typhoon weapon system. Step 5. You have deployed your Typhoon weapon system in the most optimal way possible, and you have also saved America. Congratulations.